Pivot Day 4. The best part of coaching people for the last 15 years is that I've discovered what I miss is the good story. Thousands of hours. And in all of those thousands of hours, movement, cognitive, emotional, spiritual, interpersonal interaction, and judgments that I've had to make, moral judgments, in order to help people navigate through the things that they need to achieve in this world. And really, what does it come down to is play. So today is about play. My niece and my nephew contact me every day through one of these social media messenger things nowadays. And they draw pictures, they make faces, they have emoticon projection 3D augmented reality things on top of them. They send me files. And really, at the end of the day, they're my coaches who I have to honor because they're helping me hold things together in a very, very crazy time. So as adults, we don't really fully get it. Kids, they're like, they just do stuff, right? They make faces. It just comes to them viscerally through them. But as adults, we compartmentalize and make it smaller and smaller as time goes on. And in order to release it again, we have to practice. So in those areas, cognitive, emotional, somatic, spiritual, moral, interpersonal, there's 6 of them, yeah. In all of those, these are areas that you can attend to a little bit of play. So it's easy, cognitive. Read a book, right? Emotional, this is a tough one. Talk about your feelings, share your feelings, like be clear about not being happy on the day, be clear about what you're feeling in terms of the joy, be grateful. In terms of the spiritual, find time to take it in. Sit, sponge. Find moments of connecting with nature. In terms of the moral, make choices reflecting back over last year that makes for a better life this year. In terms of interpersonal, be sure to pick up the phone or have a conversation or reach out to that friend or reach out to that family member or coworker and have more real conversations. We've got a lot of time. Just making sure here. Did I cover it all? Oh yeah, my area, somatic. Somatic is interesting because when you don't connect with the somatic, with how you're feeling within your body, and you become incredibly disconnected because now in this world I'm working with people through this, or talking to people through this, or seeing people with this. In the somatic, it's really a thing where if you've disconnected from your body so much that you feel disembodied and your shoulders are tense and you really feel like your heart is just like weighing heavy and that your gut feels a little bit churny and your body feels all achy, really it's just a case where you're not playing enough. You're not allowing your body to go through the roller coaster of challenging itself with the things that are beyond this. So how do you address that? The biggest learning that I have is to go back to the kids. Right now, we're focused so much on worrying about school and learning and all of these things that they're missing out on in life. But you know what? They're going to play anyways, and they're looking for play. That's why they're reaching out to us. I know that the things that need to be taught in school are very, very important. But if we don't reinvent a way of creating structured play and unstructured play, and we deprive kids of that, well, we're just following through on what we did to ourselves as adults. Those of you who do it well, kudos to you. And those of you who are still on the path of learning, all I can say is just explore and discover what it is you desire, and ask yourself what is it that your desire wants for you today. It's a simple thing. And then follow through.